well. One of the best paranormal folklore treats we've done in a while. So I really hope you like this one. We are at the Devil's Bridge on
What's it called?
Spooky Lane.
Spooky Lane, that's it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Atmosphere, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm not just...
What? Come up for 5 o'clock and you can see your breath in front of your face.
Yeah, it's there is an atmosphere. And, I mean, atmosphere. Like, I think actually this has got to be in, like, the top 5 of places I've ever been to where there is an atmosphere about it. And yeah, we're going to tell you all about its paranormal stories on the other side. But for now, we need to just compose ourselves because it's bizarre. So yeah, we'll see you on the other side. Well, everybody, what we're going to do is we are going to start from the top of the hill and walk down. And Sophie is going to talk about the paranormal stories in which this pertains and also the history as well. So it's 2 separate things. So we're going to talk about the reason why it was built and also the paranormal stories, which are very interesting. So what we're going to do, come with us. We're going to do it in real time, by the way. So we're literally going to walk from the top of the hill down. It's only like less than 5 minutes. So if you can tolerate that, everybody, it'll be fine. But what a beautiful view. And I'm not just talking about Sophie. Just behind me. That's so gorgeous, isn't it? Let's take you down, though, into the deep darkness.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty dark now. We've got a torch, though, by the way. We'll shed light on the bridge. And we're down there. The Devil's Bridge. Let's go, come on. Okay, everybody, so we're now going to make our way down, and what we're going to do is we're going to do it in first person, as is quite common with Phoenix history, just because I hate the way that I look. Sophie looks beautiful, by the way, but yes. So we're going to take you down to the Devil's Bridge. So we're going to do it in first person now, and let's do it.
Break an ankle while we do it.
Right, Soph, go on, tell us about it.
So, blimey, recollect. Holloway was made by the 3rd Duke of Bridgewater as an access point to Ashridge House in the Golden Valley, and it was made for the Lady of the Manor so that she didn't have to see, and they didn't have to see her, the common folk and non-noble people. Ooh, God.
Right.
It is sniffy down here. And there is lots of local legends of ghosts down Spooky Lane, including a robed monk who is walking towards the monastery nearby, a Roman soldier who stands guard, and then there's also other reporting sightings of red lights in the bushes, and also it is known apparently for witchcraft and having symbols and drawings on the walls.
So, it's got it all. We've had to turn the old torch on, as you can sort of see. It's ridiculously dark, and it's slippery as well. As you can tell, it's autumn time. And the idea was that we were meant to be doing this as like a Halloween special, because we thought, let's just pick a really good one, which I think we have actually. Yeah. There was something else we wanted to talk about with this place, was that, the red lights. Now, for some of you paranormal folklorists, me included, as you probably all know, red lights is obviously representing of demonic most of the time, which is kind of a given really. So we normally see those in, potentially we see those in like hellhounds, for example, where their eyes are demonically red, and normally that would be the ritualistic nature, and we normally only see their eyes. You do get different coloured orbs which represent different colours, and we'll probably go through that at some other point, because actually that borders on paranormal / spiritual sort of beliefs, which are quite different and unique to people. But when you see red on a paranormal spectrum, not good. not good. So, and we normally want to try and see lighter colours normally, not all the time necessarily represent better energy. So whether that is potentially white, light blue or yellow. Sometimes, not all the time, by the way. I know some of you might be screaming at me going that's not necessarily right, but actually in a paranormal context sometimes it is. And yeah, it's just remarkable, isn't it? We're going to carry on going down. We want to take you down to the bottom, and what you ideally want to try and do is, if we can, get you not fall over predominantly, but actually to go up. So you can imagine the noise of the carriages at some point, and it's not hard to imagine, obviously, these ancient trackways being used by many a person. As we've seen again today, we've seen multiple different people. It's very Sleepy Hollow-esque.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's a good analogy.
Yes.
So here we are, we've got the torch on, because we could have done this in the dark, but I think you need to get the context. It's actually a beautiful bridge. Let's just be realistic on this. As actual shapes and designs go, this is actually beautiful. I didn't want to get your face, Soph. I don't want to blind you. As you can see, there's lots of graffiti.
I'll show my red eyes.
Yeah, I'll show you red eyes. Uh-oh. I knew it. So, yes, it's actually, it's difficult on this one because obviously we're using this as sort of paranormal special video. But actually, as history goes, it's beautiful, isn't it? And the bridge actually wonderful condition. Obviously got graffiti, but that's what it is. Thoughts and feelings, Sophie?
It has such an aura to it.
It does, doesn't
this
it?
whole place. Yeah.
Yeah, look.
Very apt. It's called Spooky Lane, and yeah, it's
No, yeah,
5 o'clock.
yeah. Do you want to do your breath? Because I've just done it as well.
Oh, you can't see one.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
It's cold. Yeah, it has
There
a
you go.
cold atmosphere.
it does. I totally agree with you on that. I'm amazed to see people walking this late at night as well, which we've seen, haven't we, as well. I say late at night means just getting darker, but remarkable. What we're going to do now, everybody, is we're just going to sort of walk. We'll do it now. We'll walk, and we're going to hopefully try and get on top, and we'll hopefully end the video there. But it is very, yeah, what we said before, it's very Sleepy Hollow-esque. Let's try and see how dark that is in the camera, and then all of a sudden,
And the crows have stopped.
yeah, the crows have stopped. It depends on when this comes out in terms of what I edit or what I don't edit out of this, funny enough. But when we arrived, there was a lot of crows, noise, background noise of crows. Yeah, very nice. Of that, wasn't there? There's an atmosphere, and the leaves were falling, bits of tree and stuff were falling. It's got I'm telling you now, it's got something. Definitely got something. I mean, there's an energy and there's a feel about this one that people are sort of like, yeah. What I think we're going to try and do is hopefully try and get up onto the top. Let's try and do it, shall we?
Yeah,
Come on then. Right, everybody, so we're walking now through. We've backed up onto ourselves and we're going to walk across the bridge. Yeah. Sophie's behind me, bless her.
Hi.
There you go. Hi. Yeah, we're doing it. I actually kind of like the idea that we're not illuminating this as much. I know some of you might be slightly annoyed by that.
Thanks for that.
What?
Nick.
Oh, me? I'm so sorry. Yeah, look at this. See, I think actually it's better if we don't illuminate it as much, really. Kind of like the idea that we're sort of walking through it's a paranormal video and we're walking through at night and you can see just enough, I suppose. I'm trying to justify this video, everybody. So we're hoping we can get across. Well, not across, but actually be on top of the Devil's Bridge, and then we can say that we've done it. I think we're here. We are, and you can. Oh, wow. Look at that. All interesting bits of masonry, yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, now that's fallen over. Look. So that would have been upright like this. But somebody's pushed that over. That's interesting. No. Literally looks like it's been knocked over. I don't know if people can still see that. If you look at the way that is, that's literally just been knocked over. Cool. Here we are, everybody. On top of the Devil's Bridge. This is pretty cool, let's be honest. It's where we start finding sketchy stuff. Oh wow. There we go.
Doesn't look as imposing.
No,
From this
doesn't
angle.
look, yeah, and I think it's a lot lighter up here as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really dark down there.
But actually on it.
Yeah.
And to think witchcraft happened below our feet. Spooky. Yeah, it's very cool. Actually, in these autumnal colours,
Very pretty.
I think it's very pretty. Should we look from the other side? Got a feeling that's going to look a lot darker. Actually looks a lot higher up actually from this side.
Oh yeah, doesn't it?
Like the way they've put barbed wire on. Well, put barbed wire, look.
Oh yeah. We were just talking about the young holly bushes.
Clearly the locals have decided that there is a... They don't want to encourage people. Maybe. Well, I think we've spoken about it, haven't we? Recap. Monk ghost. Roman soldier ghost.
Witches.
Witches. And yeah. Pretty cool.
Really pretty.
On Spooky Lane.
Yes.
Devil's
it was
Bridge.
Fantastic.
Nice. Hopefully that's a beautiful paranormal story for you all out there. Thank you, Sophie,
You're welcome.
for joining me and being the narrator.
You're welcome.
It's a big word to say this evening.
Guided tour.
Absolutely. And sorry for hitting you accidentally with a holly
Yeah,
bush.
literally
Do
like
apologise.
this.
I'm so sorry about that.
You know.
I'm not.
You're
But no, thank you.
welcome.
Take care, everybody. Much love to all of you out there. And we will see you all very soon.
Mhm.
No, you got me. Take care, everybody. Ready? Kapow.